Hey there. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard of something called the coronavirus or COVID-19. And there's a lot of things that the media is not covering about how it's going to affect people. Obviously, it's a upper respiratory type of virus, and it is pretty dangerous to people who are older or have pre-existing autoimmune deficiencies or anything like that. But what they're not telling you is how it's going to affect basically everyone in the entire freaking world. In the next few months. So let's get talking about it. Let's talk about what COVID 19 is going to do to everyone, whether you actually get it or don't get it. For one, the travel and entertainment industries are experiencing the biggest low that they've had in a very long time. And now, this is, of course, you could always be like, well, big corporations, oh man, they're suffering. Well, you got to remember that corporations employ people, and people aren't working right now, which is kind of an issue. Hopefully, Congress actually gets it together and passes the relief bill, because that would be good, and that's definitely something that the United States needs. But we are talking about stock market crashes, global trade issues. We are talking about something that's going to affect us for at least the rest of 2020 and probably into 2021 as well. We are about to see the lowest economy since before 2008, when, the giant economy crash happened in the United States. It's going to be bigger than that, let's be honest. This whole pandemic thing, it's unfortunate that it is affecting so many people, and the effects aren't even just being sick now. The effects are there's going to be plenty of people who make it only from paycheck to paycheck, not getting paid, meaning there's going to be less people who are going to be able to make it on their own. And also, it does mean that there's going to be a little bit of increase in homelessness currently once bills start coming in. Now, granted, a lot of places are implementing a lot of measures to try and prevent this. However, how long can they actually prevent it? And hopefully we can get back to it sooner. But if you have been affected by COVID-19, self-quarantine, because you know that. But if you've been affected and you haven't even gotten COVID-19, please let me know in the comments. There's going to be a huge amount of effects that come from this. There's going to be homelessness up, unemployment up. There's going to be a deficiency of disposable income from most people, not only in the United States, but the entire world. And the economy is going to crash, and we are probably going to see the biggest crash since the Great Depression. So, let me know what you think. Let me know how COVID-19 is affecting you, whether you're sick or whether you're not sick. And just tell me how you're managing to get through this whole process. But without further ado, I look forward to reading the comments, and we'll see you guys later. Goodbye.